What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? It's your host, Chef Rodney 117 here with Deliciously Dope TV, and y'all know what time it is. Happy 420, y'all. Even the dogs know what time it is. Check it out. I got one of the biggest, and I would say most up-and-coming companies here in Michigan, as far as cannabis-wise, on the show today. Definitely checking out some stuff. I had them on the show before, but I may or may not have said something and they called me out on it. So remember when I did the Claw Vape and I said it was too long? They ain't like that. So they sent your boy the smaller version. I love it when people call me out and they're like, all right, check it out. If it's too long, we're going to send you a smaller one. No big deal. You know, it is what it is. So what I did was I tried it out. And to be honest with you, I like this one better. Hands down, it's not even a question. It's the V-Fire Mini. It's pretty baller. Like, go get one. Okay. If you didn't like the fact that you've ever had your V-Fire or anything like that, you know, and it was too long, go pick one of these up. They sent your boy a free shirt. Say what's up, Claw Cannabis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're gonna go through all the features and stuff of the V-Fire Mini, and yeah, talk about Claw a little bit here and there. But before I get into all that, I'm at least gonna hit, you know, this little bowl here. See how we do this. Oh man, busy day. I need this. Oh, plus you guys hear the dogs. I've been dealing with that. Whew. Every time I come back from the office or from like the warehouse or from like meetings and stuff and doing what I got to do because your boy's busy, I got to deal with them barking at everything. So it is what it is. I love them to death, but let's face it, cannabis goes a very, very long way with them boys. I love them to death, but holy hell. So, yeah. Oh, man, that's good. All right. Got that done. So, check it out. Claw Cannabis, y'all. Claw Cannabis, Claw Cannabis, Claw Cannabis. Without even a question, check them out on Claw Canna, you know, in Instagram, Claw Cannabis Claw Cannabis on Instagram and Twitter, and Claw Canna on Facebook, because, you know, Facebook be cracking down on anything right now. He even sent a little cool sticker. Isn't that sweet? That's going straight in my water bottle. Like, I stick these all over my water bottles, like all over stuff, man. It's crazy. But let's get into it, y'all. Without further ado, the Claw Cannabis little mini V-Fire. So looking at this on a product shelf, yeah, man, I'd probably reach for this. Like, I hope it's on like not like a dimly lit area, but I really, really, really enjoy this packaging. Plus, funny story. So check this out. Back in the day when your boy was an idiot, so I was like 16, 17, 18, I used to smoke these cigarettes. Yes, I know. Terrible. I know. They were called Salem Black Labels, and they came in a cigarette pack like this. You would push the card out, you know, the side out on one side, and they would come out like this, and you pull them out the top here instead of flipping them, for those of you who have smoked cigarettes before. That was really cool to me. So seeing this reminds me of that, and it makes me happy. Not to mention, as you pull it, it becomes lighter. It's like a weird little like inception. I don't know. Just grab the box like that and do this, and you'll know exactly what it's like. Seamless. It's perfect. They probably like, yeah, we designed that like that. I noticed it. So there's that. But yeah, check it out. So the V-Fire Mini. It's, again, really cool. It does not come with the lanyard. Lanyard, you know, they just sent me because, I don't know, your boy's cool, I guess. But, yeah, comes in a little box. Does not come with the cartridge. Again, guys, got to purchase these separately. I would recommend getting your Durban Poison. That's what your boy's smoking on. Definitely really like that. All right, so let's check it out. What's on the back of this box? So upon, you know, I'm in the store. I grab this. I want to read it. What's it say? The Claw V-Fire Mini Vape Pen features a new sleek design, lower voltage, and produces an effective clean vaping experience. Okay, so that makes sense. So they basically took something that was succeeding, the original V-Fire, and made it more compact and smaller and all around better. All right, cool. I actually do like, I'll be honest with you, because the V-Fire, like, it felt like you're holding something metal. And yeah, I lost my other one because I, you know, got this one. So I was like, all right, cool. And I just threw it somewhere in the house. So it's time, I guess, to do some midwinter cleaning and find the other vape pen. But I remember, like, it was metallic silver, obviously, and like it was metal, and that was all right. But this one's more of a matte feeling. Like I vibe that a lot more, and it's like concealable. Like it's like barely even noticeable. Like I really like that. basically the exact same design, except for like it doesn't have the magnetic charger. But I don't really, that doesn't even bother me. Yeah, it was cool with the other one, but it was like, it doesn't bother me here. It still has the magnetic like top part, so that's cool, but it's not as cumbersome is the word I'm going to use. Cumbersome. It's not as cumbersome. It's sleeker. So yeah, absolutely. First, yep, that's exactly what they did. There isn't an easier or more discreet way to consume premium cannabis than vaping with a Claw V Fire Mini. Yeah, they ain't lying. Okay, they ain't lying. Unless, of course, like, nope, they ain't lying. I would agree with that. Like it's so far so good. In the box, you get the rechargeable device. Again, you know, the little vape itself, USB charger. How else are you going to charge the damn thing? You know, pretty much anything that needs a charger comes with one. You know what I'm saying? So of course. And then user's guide. So without further ado, let's actually, you know what? We're going to wait. No, screw that. Screw me and saying further ado. That was dumb. We're going to read the features and then we'll get into the box. Features, easy grip. Yep. The mat. Yep. Definitely. Dimensions, 102 millimeters by 17 millimeters. For those of you people that can actually like sit back and imagine that, you just measured it with your head. Good for you. Crazy ass. No, I'm joking. I'm glad you can do that. I can in some things, but millimeters, no, it's too small. Inches, centimeters, I got you, but no. 2.5 volt reduced voltage for better taste. All right. I mean, yeah, okay. I don't really know what that means exactly because I'm new to that, but sure. Battery indicator on button. Yes, it does have that. Most of these do. Some of them don't. This one does. It's really cool. Aluminum alloy shield. So I'm guessing it's made of the same aluminum as the other one, except for it's just got this coat on it. So that makes sense. It does feel really rugged, and it does feel like if I tried to break it or bend it, I probably couldn't. And it just feels rugged. Like it feels like if I went hiking with this and like it would like last, I guess. I don't know. Really, it feels like really good quality too. Compatible with Claw V Fire Pod. Well, I would hope that the V Fire Mini would be compatible with the V Fire Pod. I mean, come on, y'all. I'm just kidding. Got to be legal smoking age to get this. Blah blah blah. Clawcannabis.com, y'all. Claw Cannabis on Insta. Love it. And you can recycle the box if you don't want to keep it. So let's get into the box. So you just pull it out. That glides out so good. It's so weird. It's like the suction helps it glide out. Doesn't matter. It's open. Open it up like a little book. I don't know what's going on lately, but like people that want it, like, you know, it's like a little gift. Feels like Christmas. Claw Convos. This is a little neat inside. It says, "Can I have a hit of your claw? I'm running low. Can I just blow in your face?" Wait a minute. It said what? Okay. That's hilarious. Whoever writes this for y'all, can we have a conversation? Like, let me just have a conversation with the person that wrote that. I'll talk to them and just, you know, get lifted real quick on your claw stuff. And like, you can have every word that we say in 30 minutes. You think this is gold? That's going to be killer. Because that's hilarious. Can I just blow in your face? Like, that's pretty. I like that. Who is that Workaholics kid? What, I don't remember his name, but yeah. So they give you a little instruction guide. Thank you so much. They say thank you. Yeah. Lays out everything that you need inside of it. It tells you what it is. And if you didn't even know, let's say like, I don't know what a user's guide is. They have pictures for people that can't read. That's so adorable. I'm joking. Everybody can read. But the point is, I still like it because it's, you know, it tells you right here. White battery, good. Red battery, below 30%. Flashing white, dead battery. And it happens. Let's face it. Not everything lasts forever. But looks good. It tells you how to replace the cartridges, the setup, the whole nine, man. And then, like, you know, we'd love to see this. Tag it, share it, whatever. USB comes in here. That's already been. And then you get this little guy in there, minus the pod. You know, so it comes in like that. Looks pretty good. I thought that. I mean, all in all, y'all, like just packaging alone, I really dig this. I could feel like, you know, I would go to the dispensary, pick this up, order this, and my pod Yeah, no, I would feel good about this. I would feel good about this purchase. 100%, you know. So here I am talking to, you know, a bunch of smack. Let's get into the taste. Let's use this, y'all. All right, here we go. That's good. It doesn't have like, it doesn't burn your nose, so that's good, because usually typically when they burn your nose, that's terrible additives in it. You don't want it to burn your nose. You do not want a vape to burn your nose. If it's burning your nose, there's something in it that your body doesn't like. It doesn't burn your nose. It hits pretty smooth. It's not, you know, you don't have to drag on it. I just take big hits because, let's face it, y'all, I smoke a lot of weed, so it's very light. I can still taste it. There's like a lot of, it's like, it's interesting because there's like out of the other the other V Fire, sorry, excuse me, the bigger one, I was able to take, you know, I would say bigger hits, but this is an effective, clean vaping experience. So I could see why y'all did it. You know, you want clean and sleek and wonderful and ergonomic and just straight up, you know, baller, versus like, yo, let's puff some clouds. You know, don't get me wrong, there's nothing out there, you know what I'm saying, for like, you know, a clean, you know, vape experience. It is cool. It's cool. You know, I'm down with that. I love those. At the same time, like, I do like blowing clouds because that's fun, but that shouldn't really be like what people should be focused on as far as your product. And I'm not saying that's what Klaus said. I'm just saying from a consumer's perspective, yeah, I'm going to think, yo, let me blow some clouds. Let me make this awesome. Let me do this. Let me do that. But at the same time, it's like, yo, what's better for me? Where am I getting my bang for my buck, et cetera? You know what I mean? So definitely check that out. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's crazy there. Definitely check them out. All right, let's judge it. Let's bring down that hammer of judgment. You know what I'm saying? That's the time where we really kick it over and try and see what, well, let's just see if they get the deliciously dope seal of approval. The platinum fork, you know, if you will. All right, let's start with the box. As I said earlier, I like it. Grabbed it, quick and go. I can imagine this, you know, going to, you know, things like Weed Maps or like Leafly, researching this, ordering it, and getting it. I can imagine getting it and being happy. I can imagine getting it and, you know, at a dispensary and being happy with my purchase with the pod. If I remember correctly, because I didn't just get it today, it does come pre-charged, but don't quote me on that. You know, shit happens. But mine did come pre-charged because you never know. And then I had an extra pod. I had my Diamond OG, if you guys recall, and I threw it in there, and I was like, oh man, this is cool. You're gonna gain some points for it being smaller because you lost some points for it being too cumbersome, if you will, on the other one. So there's those automatically. Plus, you guys, you called my bluff, so that's an extra point. So if I had to actually sit down and give this, yeah, no, I would have to definitely say a good solid, like a good 10 out of 11. I love the packaging. The box is, dude, I don't know. Maybe it's box magic. I don't know. Physics is something. I'll look into it later. I'm not worried about that. But it's a good packaging, good design, clean, sleek. Dude, it shows you on the box what you're going to get. A lot of companies out there in the cannabis world don't do that. Not going to lie to you. Not going to lie to you. It's all about branding and advertising. They show you exactly, well, obviously it's not, you know, actual size, but close to it. My point is, like, it shows you what you're going to get. It answers all of your questions on the box without having to rip it open and things like that. Once you get it, it's very, you know, straightforward, simple. There's hilarity that ensues when you open the box and read the little claw combos. Like, I really dig it, man. I really dig it. If I can put it together right, yeah, solid 10 out of 11, y'all. Real talk. Because, like, I really like the shirt. It's really cool. Like it weirdly enough, it's comfortable. Like I don't know if that means anything to anybody. It means something to me. B, I can't lose this shits now. Like I hate it. Like I just talked to you guys. Like, okay, so remember that long ass big one you guys made there at Claw? Yeah, I lost that shit. Well, mainly because you sent me this one, but I lost it. That's a remote. Don't give me no. I lost that shit. So now I can't lose this shit. So that's pretty cool. That's a good design. Yeah, man, solid 10 out of 11. I mean, that's a damn good product. That is a damn good product. You got my Durban Poison in there. I believe you guys had some Skittles flavors and stuff like that. Check out your local dispensaries here in Michigan, around Lansing for sure, to grab you, a Claw Cannabis V-Fire. I'm sure, you could probably check out the batteries, and get those online. Those are absolutely fine. So check out clawcannabis.com. Yep, clawcannabis.com. Cool. I want to make sure I got that website right. And look up, the chargers, look up the minis, look up, everything they got over there. Unfortunately, the pods are, they do contain THC, so they can't really send them in the mail or sell them outside of wherever they're at. So definitely check out local dispensaries to Claw Cannabis. Go and get Durban Poison. I'm telling you, it's hands down. It's very terpy. I love it. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Holy shit. That was really good. Plus, smoke a couple bowl rips and a couple of those big hits. It works out pretty well. No, Claw Cannabis, y'all. I definitely like it. They hooked your boy up. Yeah, man. Like, I'm really happy with that purchase. And I could see this, like, hiking. I would take it with me. If I went to, like, the beach, because I go to the beach once a year because my girlfriend makes me, because she's like, sun is good for you. And I was like, no, but I need to work. And then I'm a ginger. And then I get sunburned because I have what she calls as fair skin, quote unquote. What I heard was I burned really fucking fast. So point is, I would take this to that beach, boating, hiking, I don't know, all kinds of shit. Like, I would take this with me, and you could just take it off the little slide, put it in your pocket. Like, hell yeah. I mean, now that it's, a little bit smaller, these are pretty baller. Like, you could damn near take this anywhere. So I'm all over that shit. So again, check them out, y'all. clawcannabis.com. Claw Canna, y'all are killing it. I'm happy. Like, it's not even just like, I'm happy that you guys made that. That's a good that's a solid product right there. I like that. Solid 10 out of 11. They get the deliciously dope, platinum fork of approval. Sorry, a little bit of dry mouth. It has nothing to do with the product. It's just, it's like one of our comments said as it was rolling past. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's cannabis derived or not. There's a bunch of, terpenes that mess with people's sinuses, and that's 100% correct. One of the side effects is for me is dry mouth, and like my nose gets dry, and that's about it. They just dry out, and that's a pretty common side effect. But water is life, so easily remedied. Y'all check this out. So I just recently got turned on to auto flowers. Okay, and I know some of my friends that have been pioneers and in this industry for a very long time are just going to be like, why did he just say auto flowers? Auto flowers, and the reason I'm bringing this up is because I'm doing a grow this year. So I'm trying to dabble with this so I can learn more. Just do it hands-on. That's how you learn, right? Auto flowers are going to make it to where everything is, a lot faster, but I don't believe that the quality is going to be just as good. But I had some auto flower last night actually, that blew my mind. So much so that I was like, well, damn, now I need more jars. Let me just say that I'm solving that problem. You know what I'm saying? Let me just say that I'm solving that problem. Also, like, we have some big news, but I shouldn't even have said anything, but like, it's so big that it's cool. That's all I'm gonna say. It's really cool. Not trying to like. Now I just really want to tell y'all. Whoops, my producer's gonna get mad about that. Don't tell anybody. I just, it's just live in the moment, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't worry about yesterday. Don't look behind you. You ain't going that way. Keep moving forward. Keep hustling. But now that like cat's out of the bag, sort of, something really cool is happening. And he's just like, you know what? They're gonna be mad that you teased them like that. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But sorry if you're mad at me. It's cool. But once you find out, you're like, oh, that's cool. But yeah, man, Claw Cannabis. I definitely liked it. Solid 10 out of 11, y'all. Good job there. I really, really dig what you're doing. I'd like to see like either a green one or like a teal one because I am finicky as shit. But the black one's pretty sleek though. It's just like my high ass will look down if I'm wearing a black shirt or jacket and just like, where did it go? And then that's it. But that's just an appropriation of how stupid I am. I'm joking, but it's just a joke. Anyway, no, big stuff coming, dude. Fucking like, I love everything going right now, everything going on in the cannabis scene right now in my state. There's some good things happening, some bad things happening, some forward people like Jamie Cooper that we had from Sunty Magazine on the show this morning, Daily Chronicles, and there were some backwards ass people that are just dumb. That's really the simplest way I want to put that. But you know, I looked at it like this. As long as we keep moving forward and keep being nice to each other and just keep doing what we're doing, dude, just keep smoking weed. It just keeps working. You know what I'm saying? That if somebody, it's like that meme the other day. It's like, yo, what did you do for the pandemic in 2020? I just kept smoking weed and it just kept working. I like that. Short, simple, easy to remember, straight to the point. I got that big hit. All right, cool. I knew that was going to bug me. Very terpy upon the exhale. I like that. I do like that. That's a really good indication of, terpenes infused. I would love to go see how this is made just because that shit fascinates me. I loved watching like the how it's made stuff. You know what I mean? And it's like, wasn't fun to like have to watch it firsthand because I have so many questions. Like I'm that dude that, we'd take a field trip somewhere, and I remember going on a field trip to in culinary school or in culinary class. And we went to a recycling plant just to learn how to recycle because, that's part of the curriculum and stuff like that, obviously. I remember straight asking them a geology question that they just looked at me like, we don't know, but you know what? Let's get you an answer to that, And it was something about like, I think it was like superposition or something like that, where the plates slide against each other. And I was like, well, if there's trash going in there, doesn't it poison the earth? Isn't that bad? And they're like, oh shit, this kid's dropping some knowledge on us. I mean, it was just a question. We're not going to talk about how baked I was when I asked it because, I was 16. But at the same time, yeah, I mean, it was just a question. But is what it is. I miss days like that. I wish life were simple again, but it's not yet. Here we are. But Claw Cannabis, y'all, definitely go grab one. clawcannabis.com. The V-Fire Mini, okay? Solid 10 out of 11. Deliciously dope, platinum fork, seal of approval. Absolutely love it, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go grab you a Claw shirt. These things are sweet. The Claw vapes, y'all, definitely love them. I mean, what more can you say about a good quality product such as that? You really can't say more about that. But I hate to cut it short today, y'all, but I have a busy ass schedule, a ton of meetings to get into because, like I said, some massive, massive, massive things come into y'all's faces. I definitely enjoy doing these things for y'all. If there's any comments, questions, concerns, you want to see a product, let me know. Get it to me, send it to me, get a hold of me. We'll tell you what we think. Because I'm not the only one that tests these out. My producer does. Everybody on the team here. Yep. Yeah. But it's just like, let us know, man. Let's help you spread the word because we don't have things like this, and that's why we do these shows. But again, shout out Claw Cannabis, V-Fire Mini. Y'all called my bluff. I said, yo, I didn't like it because it was long, and you're like, here's the short one, bitch. And then I was like, well, damn, foot meets mouth. But thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. As always, it's been an awesome, awesome show, y'all. I'm your host, Chef Rodney 117. Y'all have a good one. You heard? Oh, yeah, we have to end the show. That usually works, huh?